Okay, so in my humble opinion, this could be the perfect time for some stocks to make a bottom signal such as Tesla and Nvidia. The overall market is still a little bit erratic and we see the indices making contrary movements, but from a technical point of view, we do see some interesting moves taking place. Let's talk about that in this video, but first, welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. My name is Nathan. It is very nice to meet you guys. And as we can see here on Tesla's daily chart, yes, we are making a bullish reaction. Yes, this bullish reaction is taking place right above the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average, which has been acting as a support, as a reliable support and resistance level on Tesla stock. This is very good. But Nathan, is this a crystal clear bottom signal? Not yet. And I will explain why in this video. But this reaction alone is not enough to trigger an amazing bullish reversal yet. There's still a chance that Tesla could correct to lower price levels, to drop a little bit more, maybe to the $226, maybe to even lower levels. And the key for this movement relies on the indices, because the indices are crazy right now. We see SPY ETF trading around a resistance area over here. It is kind of moving sideways since November 22 over here. We have been moving erratically around a crystal clear resistance level. Today, we are showing some weakness, but this is not necessarily a top signal yet as well, because it lacks a crystal clear bearish reaction on SPY ETF QQQ. On the other hand, QQQ is actually dropping. QQQ is actually correcting. Today we almost reached the 21 EMA, the exponential moving average on the daily chart over here. We are bouncing intraday, but still we dropped roughly, let me calculate it. We dropped roughly 3% from the previous top over here. We don't see that going on SPY ETF. And the situation gets even crazier when we analyze the Dow Jones ETF over here, which is actually going up sharply. It is still going up sharply since November 22. For instance, SPY has been moving sideways since November 22, right? Since November 22, the Dow Jones ETF is up almost 3%. While SPY is dropping 3% since November 29, the Dow Jones is actually going up, while SPY is doing absolutely nothing around a resistance area. So the indices are not on the same page. One of them, or at least two of them, should be lying right now. We should not trust on what the indices are doing at this moment, because although I do believe that a pullback is plausible in this scenario, I would love to see SPY and Dow Jones correcting to their 21 EMAs, just like QQQ did over here. But although a pullback would be plausible and even desirable, in my personal opinion, we don't see any clear movement yet. The indices are not on the same page. And this is why there is still a chance that Tesla could frustrate this bottom signal over here. I'm so sorry, this possible bottom signal. And we can take a look at Nvidia as an example over here, because Nvidia did, last Friday, Nvidia did a very nice bullish reaction right above the 38.2% Fibonacci's retracement, which is a crystal clear support level. We did a bottom signal over here. This candlestick pattern over here is called spinning bottom candlestick pattern. Okay, bottom signal over here, nice, but this is not enough. As I told you guys on Tesla, just a bottom signal around the support level is still not enough, and the Nvidia lost. Today, Nvidia lost the 38.2% Fibonacci's retracement. We lost Friday's low. We completely rejected this bullish candlestick over here, and apparently we are seeking the next retracements, like the 50% or maybe even the 61.8% Fibonacci's retracement, which is very close, by the way, to this previous support level over, this previous resistance level over here from October 24, a previous top level, which could act as a future support level. So yes, we still could drop to even lower levels, especially if we see the QQQ correcting, especially if we see SPY and the Dow Jones losing momentum as well. Then probably, most likely, Nvidia is going to drop to its next support levels, and this is going to affect Tesla as well. Which reminds me, if you're still not a subscriber, consider subscribing to this channel, because I'm here every single day keeping you guys updated on Tesla, Nvidia, SPY, QQQ, etc. So join this channel, join the Finance Hydra channel community. We do have a very nice and solid community over here, so come on, just join us over there. Subscribe and click the like button. Now, how a pullback on the indices would affect Tesla? Clearly, the pullback on QQQ is affecting Tesla, because just like QQQ that made a top level on November 29 over here, Tesla also made a top level on November 29, and it is dropping. Okay, so apparently Tesla is following QQQ more than anyone else. It is a tech stock, okay, this makes sense, but if we do see SPY and the Dow Jones ETF correcting as well, we're going to talk about a systemic drop. We're going to talk about a drop on the overall market. And as I told you guys, it would be quite interesting if we see SPY actually correcting, because if we see a correction on SPY and on the Dow Jones, we would see finally the indices on the same page. We would see a systemic drop. Okay, that's very good. That would not affect the bullish momentum over here. We are still very bullish. As far as I know, SPY, QQQ, the Dow Jones, they all could drop to their support levels, to their 21 EMAs, or even to lower support levels without ruining the bullish momentum over here. The momentum is still clearly bullish, and any pullback would be nothing but an opportunity to buy. Again, in my humble opinion, as a retail trader like everybody else over here, pullbacks would be opportunities to buy. However, if Tesla loses the $226, then I believe the situation will be a little bit more problematic for Tesla, because it is going to completely ruin the bullish thesis over here. So far, since October 31 over here, we have seen Tesla doing nothing but higher highs, higher lows. But if we fail in breaking the previous top level and losing the previous support level in sequence, then we're gonna make a bearish pivot point. We're gonna make a lower high, lower low. Therefore, the $226 is the most important key point to watch right now, because as long as Tesla remains above the support level, then I do believe that the bullish sentiment will prevail. This is the most important support level, while $246.70 is the most important resistance level. By breaking and closing a candlestick above this black line over here, again, $246.70, only by closing a candlestick above this area, I do believe that Tesla is going to actually resume the bullish sentiment, and it is going to retest higher levels. And this would be especially good because by breaking this resistance area over here, probably, most likely, Tesla is going to also break this descending channel upwards. And that would be fantastic because the bullish momentum, long-term speaking, would be resumed. And again, long-term speaking, on the weekly chart, the next technical target would be the $300 area. So that would be, and this is a quite realistic scenario to work with. The only problem relies on how the indices are going to behave from here. They are not on the same page. They are still looking quite weird. We see that Tesla is at least following more QQQ than anyone else, but still, it is a very complex situation. And if you do need help, join my Telegram channel, because there you will keep in touch with my daily analysis, daily buy and sell signals on Tesla, spike, QQQ, Nvidia, etc. Of course, not daily signals because I am a swing trader. Some days we are not gonna trade at all. We are not gonna see nothing, and that's okay because doing nothing is a strategy to follow sometimes. But as a swing trader, maybe I can help you with a more detailed analysis and with crystal clear buy and sell signals, and with my own auto trading signals as well, which are quite reliable, by the way. So join our Telegram channel. I'm gonna keep you guys updated over there. For now, let's consider the most important key support and resistance levels on Tesla stock, and let's watch for a crystal clear signal over here. Remember to subscribe this channel as well. I highly appreciate your support, your audience, my dear friends. See you guys tomorrow. Stay safe. Bye bye.